I'm storyteller and author Pleasant Despain, and you have a wonderful imagination. Welcome to Pleasant Journeys. My story for today is called All Things Are Connected. It's from Zaire in Central Africa and found in my collection called 11 Nature Tales, a Multicultural Journey. Let's begin. Long, long ago, deep in Africa, there was a small village of good people who lived next to a large marsh. The village was ruled, however, by a very cruel tyrant. He demanded that everyone follow all of his rules, his decisions, his dictates, or else. The people feared him. Well, not everyone feared him. There was a wise old grandmother who had lived long and seen much, and she was not afraid to tell him the truth. Now, because they lived next to a marsh, there were lots of frogs. And at night, the people were sung to sleep by the gentle croaking of the frogs. Cribbit, cribbit, cribbit. This went on night after night. Until one night, when the ruler awoke, he had a bad dream. He wanted to go back to sleep, but all he could hear was cribbit, cribbit, cribbit. And it seemed to him to grow louder. Cribbit, cribbit, cribbit. Stop, he yelled. All you frogs, stop your croaking right now. I demand it. Well, frogs were not used to taking orders from humans, so they continued cribbit, cribbit, cribbit. And in the morning, the ruler was so angry, he called all the people together. He said, "Take your sticks, all of you, and go down to the marsh and kill all the frogs. And if I hear a single croak tomorrow morning, I will take my punishment out on you." Oh, all the people left except the old grandmother. And the ruler said, yes, you are old, you're slow, you can stay. And she said, and you are foolish because you do not know the truth. Oh, he said, and what is the truth? All things are connected, she said. And what does that mean? Oh, you'll see. You'll soon see. Well, the people followed the rules, and they did kill all the frogs. And well, there was no croaking to be heard that night. And when the king awoke in the morning, he went, yes, I made the right decision. All things are well. But they weren't, because after a week went by, there was a new sound coming from the marsh. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Mosquitoes. Without the frogs to eat the larvae, the mosquito population had grown exponentially. There were thousands, hundreds of thousands, and the mosquitoes were coming into the village, and they started biting all of the people. Zzz, zzz, zzz. And the ruler, he was getting bit all over his face and hands and arms. He tried to slap them away. Stop, I demand it. All of you, leave me alone. He called the people together. He said, go back to the marsh, all of you, and kill all of the mosquitoes. I demand it. There were far too many mosquitoes, they could not succeed in killing them. And so that night, the villagers, they packed up their few belongings and they left the village next to the marsh. They moved far, far away. And in the morning, the ruler awoke to realize that he had no one left to rule over. And then he realized, he remembered what the old grandmother had said. All things are connected. Gribbet, gribbet, gribbet. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Gulp. Oh, what a fun story to share. And you and I, well, we're connected through story, among many other things. Do me a favor, if you will. If you like the story, give it a like. If you would subscribe, I would be so grateful. And leave a comment, and I will be more than happy to respond. Down below, you'll find my website, and all of my books are linked directly on the website to Amazon.com. There are so many stories yet to tell. Another story to tell next week.